Oh, wow, Isabel. Celebrate 7 months of membership. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you. Hey, Frothy, how are you? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're awesome!
Oh. Front row for you, Target. Hey, Minnie, how are you? I'm having my lunch early. Ninja Pumpkin's been a member for 7 months. That popped up too. Both Ninja and Isabella. Hey, Mark Nagel, what's going on? You guys know Mark Nagel is always first in chat. I love you, Mark. Every day, Mark is the first one in, guys. Hey, Retired Geek Woman D Green, Sapphire, how are you? Hey, Miles, how are you? Miles Prower 5494, how are you, man? Claire Bear, how are you? Wishing you were retired. I'm not gonna be one of those people that says that I wish I was still working at a 9 to 5, because that would be a lie. I'm not going to tell you guys that. I'll never ever lie to you. Hello, Flower. How are you? You guys ready to build a school? You guys ready to take on the challenges of higher education by building a private school? This game I got to take a look at today. It is called School Owner Simulator. Yeah, Retired Geek Woman has retired right in her name. She's very proud of that retirement status. She put that right in her name. Anyway, this is School Owner Simulator, guys. This is done by the people that bring you Mineral Mining Simulator and bring you Food Processing Simulator, Ranch farm and store simulator as well.
You're awesome.
Oh, D Green, you're handing out those memberships. Thank you, man. What's going on, D Green? What did you do? Did you run into an inheritance or something?
You're awesome.
I gotta tell you, man, you're blowing my mind. These last few streams, your generosity has been... My cup runneth over.
You're awesome. You're awesome.
Eagle Eye,
awesome.
how are you? Thank you so much. You are very generous, my friend, very generous.
You're awesome.
Whoa, I tell you, you're making me work now. I got to get out there and get more videos made.
You're awesome.
Yeah, D Green is paying his private school tuition. One membership at a time.
You're awesome.
Oh, your husband used to call you a geek woman, and then you added the retired. It seems like your name was
awesome.
ready-made for you. I like your name, though. It really is a very unique name. I do love it.
You're awesome.
Oh, wow. We're getting YouTube at work today, huh? Holy cow. That's amazing. All righty. Let's start. New subscriber. New subscriber. Thank you so much. That is Sapphire. Isn't that Sapphire now on the YouTube side? Let me fix my camera real quick. There we go. Get myself in there proper. Things look proper. Yeah. All right. So let's get busy. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Welcome YouTube and welcome Twitch. This is School Owner Simulator. Thank you so much for the developers for sending me over a key to check this out. This game is coming soon. I don't know when, but right now we're going to take a look at the demo. Going to start a new game. I had to play around with it a little bit, make sure I knew what the heck I was doing. I don't want to be teaching you guys improper. Do you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure we teach correctly. All right, school owner. Got to get a good name. Lessons learned. There we go. There we go. I like it. I like it. There we go. Lessons learned. All right. Hey, I just got a good thing, my update coming out in August. Awesome. I was bullied in school, but not going to school made me feel not alone. I was a comedian in school. My approach to surviving was to make people laugh, including the bullies. Not saying I didn't get a couple of bullies in my life. I did. I remember every one of their names. So if you were a bully, remember who you bullied. We remember you. Oh, there'll be no bullying in this school. I can tell you that right now. Hold on. I got to do some settings, guys. The music is not going to work for me. It's just too weird. So we're going to get rid of that, if you don't mind. I'm just not a fan of that type of music. I'm going to turn up the ambient and the sound effects and the master so that I don't have to worry that you guys can't hear anything. We'll apply that. Go to resume. There we go. All right, here we go. So we're going to build a new classroom. Going to go to the menu, create a 7x12 classroom tile area and place a general door. Click door plate to view the remaining requirements. All right, so basically we got to draw out a 7x12. So let's do that. Press enter to start the day. Complete tutorial first. Oh, okay. Okay, well, you're flashing. It's flashing at the bottom. I felt I had to do it. All right, let's go ahead. There are 13 pages of instructions. I will click through each one of these, and you guys can look at them with me. But I'm going to forgo reading a bunch of context today, and if you need to stop this later, just by all means stop it. All right. It looks like it's a pull system that we've seen before, where you pull out a square, and that's how you're doing your measurements, etc. So I think what we'll do is we'll just click through this and look at all of this, and then we'll just put it into practical use by actually demonstrating it. Because I'm just not in the mood, guys, to read a novel today. So I am purposely just kind of clicking through it. So should somebody come across this on a YouTube video and want to read all of this, have at it. I'm just gonna do what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna build. But I want to make sure that we cover everything. So this should be pretty simple if you ask me, but we'll see. All right, so now we're gonna classroom tile. We can build that. Now this, I believe, is what's going to start the 7x12. So let's see. Our school entrance is here. We own everything in the fenced area, and we can put this classroom any place we want. So I'm thinking, all right, we come in here, and obviously we can expand at some point. So what would be a good attack for the first building? Now this kind of looks like a no-brainer. It's got nothing here but this, so maybe we'll start it here. So I'm going to put down one and then stretch it out. And what are we looking for here? We're looking for a 7x12. Let's see. There it is. 7x12 right there. Oh, they want a 7x12. This is a 12x7. Let me do it this way then. 7. Seven by 12, right there. All right, perfect. Let's see. We have to pick a general door. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, that takes care of that. Let's see, door. All right, general door, and we can color them. We can choose the color. So I think I'll go with a white. And we need to put this door into place. Let's see here. I'm going to put the door right here. Now, actually, I'm going to put the door right there. Or right there. That's actually the middle. Let's put it right there in the middle. And then we need to click on this door. Click the door plate to view the remaining requirements. So that just sold everything on me. Try that again. All right. Door plate. Move the door. Click on the door plate. Did I put this door in the right way? I think I did. Is this the plate? Oh, this is the plate, I think, right here. No? Hold on. To move the door and to sell the door. We don't want to do that. Oh, you know what I think? I think I have to put it on the door. Hold on. I think I know what I did. Let me see. Oh, no, that that seems to go right there. Click the door plate. Don't want. If I click it, I'll sell it. So I don't know what you mean, game. Click. I don't know what game means. Click. I am hovering over. Okay, yeah. Let me move that. Hold on. Thank you. Probably there's nothing going on the left side. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. Shh. I can be right here. But I got to bring you guys with me. So get your butts over here. There you go. All right. How's that? Better? All right. Place the... click on the door plate. See, thing is, I'm not finding any door plate here, guys. So I don't know what they are talking about. Hey, Nami. I do see... Here, let me try this. Move. And let me spin it around. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, so I had it turned around the wrong way. So it has to be, it does have to be attached to the wood right here. And I had it spun around. I want to clarify what my mistake was so that if anybody sees this, they'll know how I corrected it. What I had to do is I had to spin this around. Once I spun it around, the door plate was facing me. We can now go ahead and press to view the room. All right, here we go. This is how you do it. When you press, this little menu will come up. We need 28 walls. We need 4 windows. We need a ceiling. We need general corner wall. We need student desk. We need a teacher's desk. And we need 2 lamps. So let's go ahead and get that done. All right, so first off, and thank you so much for the recipe menu. I love that. Let's get the corner walls done first. General wall, corner wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my corners red to give it a little bit of, you know, so it just doesn't look so plain and boring. So we'll do that. Put that right there. That right. All right, so there's the 4 corners. Let's go ahead and put our windows in. All right, window, 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 window. I am going to go with a white window. Here. And another one right there. And then I am going to go with one. I think what we'll do is we'll go one right here. And then one right there. All right, so there's the 4 windows. Now we need the walls. Oh, that is 4 windows, is it not? Is that not 4 windows? What's going on there? Hey, that is 4 windows. Excuse me. Must be placed on any tile. It is. Is it not going the right way? Let me see. Oh no, I got to turn it around. All right, they do have to face out. All right, hold on. Hold on, let me get this. There we go. Move it. And let me spin it. There we go. There's... Is that not a window? All right, let me put some walls in. See what happens here. I will fix that as we go. All right, that works. That works. That works. And that works. That works. All right, I think what I'm going to do, sell that, and go window, and I'm going to make a red one, and I'm going to build it. Oh, I see what's going on. These aren't counting. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get these to count. There we go. All right, these were turned around the wrong. These were the ones that were wrong. All right, so you do have to make sure that things are turned the right way in the game. So be careful. Be careful. I guess the walls are just like, they just go in. Nope, that wall is not right. There we go. All right. $14, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. All right, that should be all the walls. Let's move on to the ceiling. Oops. There we go. Ceiling. I think I'm just going to go with a basic ceiling. I'm not going to get too fancy with it. So we'll go and we'll put a, let's put a red ceiling on there. See how that looks. All right, there's your ceiling. Let's go take a look outside. All right, not too bad. Kind of looks like a Kentucky Fried Chicken. But, you know, what are you going to do? It looks a little bit like a Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right. Oh, I know, D Green. Unfortunately, with that YouTube, it's so slow letting me know what's going on. I've already fixed it there. All right, we need 2 lamps. So that's indoor. Or is that classroom? Here we go. All right, teacher's desk. Let's go ahead and build that. I'm going to put the teacher's desk right here. And then put the blackboard right there. And let's see. Student desk. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the lamps. Where are the lamps? Ah, right here. Lamp. All right, so we've got this one in the middle. So put that one there. And that one there. That should be perfect. All right, there we go. Accept 6 students. All right, let's do that. All right, here's our students. New students can be accepted from the tab. I will read the ones that are just a couple. I just didn't want to go through that whole 13-page manual. New students can be accepted from the tab. Every day, 10 new students will become available. And you can choose which students you want to accept into the school. I want to accept the ones that can pay the most. I'm going to be upfront and honest. This is a for-profit school. Students can be assigned to a classroom. All right, well, that's good. We're going to do that. So let's go over to students, and here we are. Here's our students. So we've got some entry fees that they have to pay to get in. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for some high marks. All right, Zachary Taylor. We're going to accept him. He's got some good mathematics. Let's see. Avery, will accept him. Lily. We're going to go ahead and get Emma. And I'm going to get these mathematicians. Go ahead and grab Robert. All right. I only need 6 students, so that's 4. Let's see here. Casey, let's bring you in. And let's see. Lily Jackson, come on down. There we go. All right, we've got our 6 students. All right, so we need to hire 2 teachers now, and they're going to work in shifts. All right, so hire 2 teachers. So let's get that done. Oh, it's going to tell me how to do that now. All right, this is 10 pages. We're not going to do this. I'll go through them, and then we'll apply it in real time. This is explaining the different building tiles, designating different types of buildings. Yeah, we can build like a whole school here. Okay. So we could build corridors that connect other classrooms. And in the corridors, we can have bathrooms because we're going to have to get some bathrooms made and stuff like that. Got to make everything that a school has, a cafeteria, bathroom, places for the kids to chill. Lots of decorating. Classroom banners. All that good stuff, man. All that good stuff. All right, let's go to staff. All right, who's my mathematics teacher? Right here. Mathematics, hire. All right, and this guy right here, rocking the chemistry and the physics. This guy right here is rocking physics and history. All right, I'm churning out geniuses, so. Oh, wait. I just hired him. Sorry. Wrong guy. Let's hire this guy too. Oh, there was a Isabella. I could have hired Isabella. I could have hired Isabella. I missed that. I missed my opportunity. All right. I need to edit the class schedule. All right, so let me go to teacher details. We can actually rename these teachers, actually, if we wanted to. Let's see. Okay, how am I going to do this now? Where do we do this? Edit class schedule. Menu, school, classroom. Okay. Menu, school, classroom. Got it right here. All right, so the first subject we're going to teach is mathematics, and we're going to assign. I've got to see which teacher had the strongest math here. Harper. Harper. All right, so morning subject is mathematics with Harper Johnson. And then the next is going to be chemistry. And that's going to be, obviously, Abigail. And we're going to save. All right, so that's done. All right, start school by pressing enter. Now we're going to start school. Yes, I do. All right, here we go. Game autosave, build a new bathroom. All right, cool. Let's get that done. I think what we'll do is we'll put a corridor here. So let's use corridor tile. Bathroom tile, yeah, we'll do all that. And bathroom walls, all of that. We'll do all that. We shall do all of that. Just give me a second to get through the menu. Bathroom door. I get it. It's going to be the same room, but not a classroom. It's going to be a bathroom. So could you please just let me go? Let me go. Let me go. Thank you. All right. Bathroom. First, I want to build a corridor tile right here. What do you think? 3 wide for the corridor? Or do you think that's a little too narrow? Maybe 4 wide for a corridor. What do you think? There we go. Okay. Now we're going to build a bathroom. We're going to get the bathroom tile, and we need a 5 by 6. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 by 6. Perfect. All right, I need a bathroom door right here. Now make sure it's in the right spot. Yeah, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do it like this. Bathroom 1 right there. All right. Bathroom 1. Now, I would assume, right? Is it going to be gender neutral? Let's find out. Let's find out. So, they haven't told me to build 2 of them yet, so I'm just going to kind of stay on path here. All right, so what I need to do, I got to go to walls again. General wall. I can use a general wall. I'm going to build this one right here. General wall. I want a red one. And that is right there going to be white. Like that. And then I want a white one. That. Perfect. There we go. All right. Bathroom wall next. Or do you just use general walls? I think you just use general walls. I don't think there's such a thing as a bathroom wall. So go there. There. Why won't that fit? Okay, let's hold on a second here. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Right. Can't do that. Oh, the door can't go here. Hold on, guys. Have to move this wall. And then move the door. Go. Perfect. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get these folks a bathroom. Oh, corner. Got to use corners. Hold on. Got to use the corners here. I got it. I got it. Got to use a corner there, too. All right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Put this here. Put this here. Grab a corner. Let's grab a red one. I got to take this one out as well. So put that there. Move this one. Just for right now, put it right there. Oh! Wasting money. And that should be that. Nope. Hold on. This up. I moved the wrong one. Move that there. I guess you got to build a specific way or no way at all. There you go. Just like that. Perfect. Should work, hopefully. Hopefully that's going to work. Pick this up. Go. All right, that goes there. This one right there. Grab two corner. Watch out with the mouse, guys. The mouse will use... You hit that key the wrong way like I just did. I'm hitting the right mouse button to undo things. And if you are literally pointing at this and you do that, it's going to make things disappear. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, there. I think I got a square. I think I got a square. All right. All right, but I think what I need to do here is this has to change. So I'm going to move this one. That. And move this one. Like that. And then we need to put a corner one here. Go ahead and put a red corner one. And that should be correct. God. Oh, God. What's wrong with me? Why can't I see? I can't do it. Why can't I do it? What in the hell is going on here? I can't seem to see how this goes. There we go. I don't know why when I get in trouble I go into my English accent. What is that even all about? We've got to figure that out, guys. There. All right, now I'm going to put a roof on. I moved this wall that I must have inadvertently made, but it doesn't matter. We need it anyway. We need it anyway, so we're not going to worry about it. All right, let me go over here, see how my school is starting to fill out here. This very weird coloring I got going on over here. Super weird. Let me see if I can balance this out. Let's take this red one. And we'll put it over here. Take this white one, put it over here. There we go. It doesn't look too much like a circus tent now. All right, there we go. Now I got to put a roof on because they're not going to go pee-pee without a roof. So get that ceiling, and I'm going with this basic red ceiling. I like it. Caught my eye, and I'm sticking with it. There we go. All right, now I need a bathroom corner. What? Bathroom corner walls? I did bathroom corner walls, did I not? Did I not do bathroom corner walls? Oh, this one right here. Something is wrong. Something's wrong here. This corner. Here, let me take a look at the inside of this classroom here real quick. Something has gone astray. All right, so what we're going to do, bathroom corner wall. Oh my God, there are bathroom walls. Hold on, look at this. There's tile here. Okay, so I'm going to have to move this stuff, guys, because it's not correct. It's not correct. Good morning, Nibia. How are you? Yeah, I thought they all were the same because I didn't actually spot a specific bathroom one. Hold on. Let me correct. So I can pick this up. I can put it over here. It's not like I can't use this stuff. I can definitely use this stuff. We're going to use it later. We made a mistake, but the school we still will use this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let me get rid of these corner walls and I'll just correct it and then we'll sort it out. So also give us an idea of how hard it is or easy it is to kind of change courses in the game. The walls are normal though. The walls are normal because we are getting credit for the walls. It's the corner walls that we did not get credit for. So let's go to the wall. Corner wall bathroom right here. And there's a bathroom wall. So I do want to use the bathroom wall. So let me put that there. And that there. That there. All right, I got to get rid of this wall. Right here. Yeah. That right there. Hey, Dark Passenger, how are you? How is what is today, guys? Today, Tuesday? Oh my gosh, now I'm in the middle of this. Hold on, guys. There's no place for me to hide in this game. There's no place for me to hide. Can I hide down here? Am I safe down here? I don't want you guys to miss out on any information, so. There we go. Sorry, guys. We'll get it right. There we go. Now I'm completely out of the way, I hope. Hopefully. Welcome in, everybody. Grab a seat. School's about to start. All right. I got that. Got to put another corner in here, so hold on. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so let's just do this. Get some of my money back. Get these walls in place. Bathroom wall. All right, beautiful. Okay. All right. Perfect. Actually, go ahead and move this one. I want to put the red one over there. There we go. All right. Now, I need 2 lamps. 2 lamps. Ceiling. Already did that. All indoor. Lamp. We're going to have 2 lamps. One there. One there. And 2 toilets. Ah, gosh, dang it. Oh, I hit the button again. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Where do I get my bathroom wall again? Right here. I don't like that. That's too easy to hit the trigger. It's too easy. Guys, you know what I'm saying? I cannot like take this off and then hit that. If you just touch it, you're going to sell it. All right, so let's be careful. Let's not do that again. Oh my gosh. I can see the profits just going down the drain in the bathroom here, literally going down the drain. Indoor bathroom toilets. God, I hope I have enough money. Right, toilet there. And, well, a toilet there. Okay. Let's back out. Manage this bathroom in menu school. All right, I think that's when we change it. All right, build a new cafeteria. What? I got to build a cafeteria. All right. Let's see. How big is 7 by 8 for the cafeteria? Well, let's put the cafeteria right here next to the classroom. Okay, cafeteria tile, blah, 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 and blah. We got it. We got it. We know how to do this. Just give us the tile that we need. Cafeteria tile. The rooms are based on the tile, which makes it easy. 7 by 8. So let's 5, 6. Ooh, that's 7. That's perfect. That is absolutely 7 by 8. Got it. All right, perfect. All right, now, is it a special wall for the cafeteria? Let's find out. I don't think so. Just bathroom. All right, so let's see what we got to do here. Create, and then 1 general door. So I got to put the door in. So let me move this wall. And I'm going to put it right there. And I need a door. General door. Which will go right there. Cafeteria 1. We need 3 windows for the cafeteria. So let's get the windows. Yeah, we'll do this one like this. That's 1 window. That's 2 windows. That's 3 windows right there. Okay, good. We'll just start there. Like, you can move anything around if you want to. Build a tile and place 1. I did build a tile and place 1 general door. I did that. Did I not? Did I not? It says cafeteria right here. Hold on. Come on. It says cafeteria. It says I did the door. Why is this not I was just not checking off that. All right, it is what it is. Hopefully when I get done, it'll check it off. Let's fill it up with walls. And let's just put some walls in. We'll worry about the color schemes later. Got to put corners in. I do know that. Let's see. Where are the corners? Are there any corners? I don't see corners. I wonder if these corners will count. Let me see. Corner wall. Will this count? It does. All right, perfect. That's 2. And that's 3. All right, so those count. Awesome. Grab these. Nope. Go. 13 walls. I wonder if this is counting as a wall. I think we have to actually put a wall in between here. We do. We do. Look at this. 18. 19. Aha, right here. These aren't counting. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's supposed to be a corner wall right here. All right, let me put this over there. Let me move that. And I'm not sure it's going to fit, but we try corner wall. It did. All right, perfect. All right. We got that. Let's see, ceiling. Let's put on our traditional red ceiling. Go. Oh, you used to be Space Mix, Dark Passenger. Okay, so far so good. Let me throw a lamp in here. All right, where is the first floor? Is right here. We'll put, how many lamps do I need? 2. Put 1, 2. Just like that. Cafeteria table 2. Let's see, classroom cafeteria. There. That one there. Food vending machine 1 and a food vending machine there. I'll move that in a second. Okay. I don't know why it's not allowing me to go up against the wall, but Okay, hold on a sec. Tutorial complete. You completed the tutorial. Now feel free to build and expand your school. All right, so that's the tutorial. We're done with that, but I've got to I got some stuff I got to fix here. So hold on. I want to try moving this over here. This. Yeah. Well, I guess I can't put them up against the wall. So I have to put it right there. They'll just have to go up there and get it, I guess. I'm not going to fuss with it too much. Well, thank you, Dark Passenger. I appreciate that, man. And congratulations on the name change. SpaceX. Space Mix to Dark Passenger, huh? Both of them are good names, without a doubt. All right, let me end the day. Do you want to continue? Yes, yes. Okay, there we go. Classroom activity and continue. Money reduced by that. Okay, I want to see if I'm going to make any money here. Let's start the day. Do you want to start today's school day? I absolutely do. I want to see them use the bathroom. And actually, move this toilet because I think it has to go like that. Because it was impeding upon my classroom. All right. I can't put my vending machines against the wall. It does not make me happy in any way, shape, or form. All right, school is open. Here comes a school bus. Let's greet the children. Hello, children. Oh. What? Did I make a military academy? All right, school's in session. Oh, one of the things I want to do is I wanted to make a door over here so they can go to the bathroom. Well, I guess I can just come out this way. What's this? This is a teacher right here who's hanging out. All right, so I guess the whole thing about this game is build, build, build. I've got a weird color sticking out here. I'll have to fix that. That's driving me nuts. Is that driving you nuts? What's going on, Jam and Mike? How are you? Is this driving you guys nuts? This is driving me nuts. This is quite driving me nuts right now. Just saying. Yeah, I got to fix that. I wonder if I can fix it while class is in session. No, they probably won't let me. All right, now their mathematics are going. I don't know, like, I don't know how we get paid. I know we get the admittance fee. I get that, but I don't know. I want to see where my money's going before I start building out more stuff here. You know what I mean? Speaking of building out more stuff, what can we build? Well, we can build the infirmary in case they get splinters. Got one classroom, one bathroom, one infirmary, one cafeteria, and we can do this. All right, so where's my math banner? Right here. I got to build the math banner, man. Where does the math banner go? The math banner is not connected to a wall. Must be placed on any room tile. Oh, room tile. Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let's put the math banner right there. All right, everybody's using the bathroom. All right, cool. Cool. Having a little snack. Right? I only have the best for my students. The best fast food vending machines can spit out. It's a terrible coloring scheme. I failed miserably on the design aspect. But the roofs are very big, aren't they? They look very kind of Roman. Almost everything has this Roman look to it. All right. I want to see where at the end of the day here, 12 o'clock, I think is the first class ends at 12, and then another class starts, I think. I see somebody wants to go to the bathroom. Well, just get up and go to the bathroom. Several students have critical needs. Add more cafeterias and more bathrooms? What you talking about? Is this all full? Nobody's even in there. Stop it. You could get up and go to the bathroom. You pretty much free access to the toilet right here, literally. All right, maybe I do have to make a door for these children. Hold on. Let's see. Tab. Or actually, yeah, how do I get into my build mode here? Hold on, building. There we go. All right, door. Build now. I got to get rid of this. Let me get rid of this one. Selling will make incomplete. No. We'll wait. Let me wait. Come on, everybody out. You guys definitely could have gone in and got something to eat. Don't know what your issue was. I'm hoping your issue was a lack of a door. That you don't understand where the toilet is, nor do you understand where the cafeteria is. So let's see if we can remedy that. I think that's the end of our day. I don't think we have a very long day here at school, to be honest with you. I think we're good. All right, can I get rid of this wall? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I want to get rid of that, and I want to get rid of that. And then I want to put a general door right there. Except it's got to go the other way. Hold on a second. Pick it up. And turn it. All right. I know what the problem is. I'm going to have to move this over here. And then that way, the door fit. Why are you doing me like this, man? Why are you doing me like this? I need to put a door. Stop it. It will not allow me to make another door. Why do you think that is? What am I doing wrong here? It just won't let me do it for some reason. Okay, that's that. So I guess you can't have two doors coming into a classroom. All right. Well, I don't know why that functions that way, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, they have the cafeteria, they have the bathroom. So I don't know why that's not working. Let me try How much money do I have? I've only got 16,000, so I've got to like, I got to be very careful. If I make a corridor, can I get rid of this? Press to sell. I don't think so. I don't think this will work either. And I'll tell you why. Because every door acts like a classroom door. So, like I'm like trying to make like a main hallway into the classroom. I don't think you can. Like if I wanted to make this straight up a corridor like this, right? And then go to my walls and just build this out like this. Oh, these got to be corners. Hold on. Keep forgetting. Game wants corners. There we go. This is just, I'm just throwing poo against the wall right now. See if this tells the AI that they can leave the classroom and go out into the corridor. All right, so this is just a general door. Put that like that. It's an experiment. Seeing how the game mechanics work. Seeing if closing this up makes it feel like, you know, like a real school or whatever. I'm not 100% sure about these walls like this. This over here. Let me see. No. I think I will have to have like some kind of platform for that to look flush. Otherwise it's going to stick out like that, I think. Do you know what I'm saying? So like if I pick this up, see? I think that's because we need to have, you know, something on this side. Let me try something here. I just want to give this a test real quick. Floors. Try this. I want to try that and see what that does. See if that acts as a, you know what I'm saying. Nope. Nope. Guess not. All right. It is what it is. Put a roof on it. I have to live with it for now. I've got a door. Let me put another roof up here. Ceiling wall. Building. Ceiling. All right. End the day. What did I get? Skill points, classroom, students, total gain, infrastructure contributions, final reputation gain, classes active 1. We could probably build another class. That was $3,000. I just want to see, is there profit in this? So I'm going to run this day and see if I can make a profit. Hey, Geek Fry, what's up, man? How's your day going? I got a D on my reputation right now. Working and lurking, awesome. All right. If they don't go to the bathroom, I don't know what to do. Do you really? Do you really? I don't know why you would do that. All right, so they're indoors, you know, like they're indoor now. You know what I'm saying? So let's see as the day goes on here. Because I want to see, I got to make a little money. I got to make sure that there's profit in this. And then if there is, well, we'll build another classroom. Let's see if we can get a bunch of kids going in here. See how many I can fill up. See if I can break the game with a copious amount of students. We should have sound effects for the school, like for this part right here. They should have murmuring, you know, like the teacher talking, like the teacher from Charlie Brown. They should have that effect. Wah 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 wah. All right, let's see. These kids should be coming out, and then some new kids should be coming in. Or is it, it's just the same kids, they just rotate teachers. All right, this is the mathematics class. Oh, we're doing great. We're just sitting here letting the heat is creeping up on me right now. Starting to get into a little bit more uncomfortable on the weather. We are going to be like officially hit tomorrow. Tomorrow, the United States starts to just basically melt like an ice cube. All right, come on, let's see what's going on here. You got toilets right here. Use the toilet. Creepy Casey Williams. What do you want? All right, you going to go to the bathroom? The teacher's heading right to the can. There. The teacher knew what to do. All right, here comes a student. Pop in there, my man. Relieve thyself. Come on in here, get yourself a little snack. I think the only person that uses the facilities is the teacher, Harper Johnson. Robert Taylor did. Good man, Robert. Have yourself a TV dinner. That's a Swanson dinner if I've ever seen one, guys. Guys, you remember the old Swanson TV dinners? That looked delicious. All right, everybody back to class. I believe we're starting chemistry soon. What do we got going on here? Dude, go get something to eat. Your inability to go eat is not my problem. Your inability to not go to the bathroom, it is no longer my problem. You should have gotten in there and gone to the bathroom. What in the heck? Students have critical needs. Right, so they're just basically crying to me at this point about these kids. Harper Johnson, get out of here, would you? Harper, get out of here. Harper, get out of here. I'm going to sell the pavement right out from under your feet. All right, something tells me I'm going to build a bathroom. Where's my toilet tiles? Bathroom, right here. All right, what was that? A 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by something like that, right? 7 by 6, 5 by 7. There we go. 5 by 7. So it appears to me that this is a waste. I know, really hard for me to judge how much I'm making. Could come up with some pretty cool designs, though, if you wanted to. But I want to get rid of this. I am going to keep the hallway, though, like that. All right. Okay, bathroom time. Put another bathroom up here, and let's see if it stops them from crying. All right, bathroom wall. Bathroom corner wall. Get that first. Corner wall. Okay. Bathroom wall. Right. Door. Bathroom door. There we go. Perfect. Bathroom wall. All right. Oh, that's not a bathroom wall. Hold on. Bathroom wall. Perfect. All right. Ceiling. Ceiling out. There we go. Good. All right. Lamp. All right, perfect. All right, that's done. All right, bathroom 1, bathroom 2, cafeteria 1. Let's see if we can hold out. Do you want to continue that? The school's current condition will carry over into tomorrow. Well, the condition's fine, is it not? Yeah, start a new day. All right, let's find out what happens. Maximum, how are you, man? Yorkie, what's going on? Is that the naughty corner? Yeah, that's where you sit with the dunce cap. Without a doubt. Woo! Lava, man, thank you so much for the sub, by the way. I do appreciate it, man. All right, kids. Now here I could probably put some of those tiles down right here. Okay. This is already grass, so I don't want to make a grass area. That's tier 7, so we can't make a infirmary even if we wanted to. Let me see here. Let's build. All right, how big is the classroom supposed to be? Oh, is it 7 by 12, I think. Yeah, 7 by 12. Let me see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 7 by 12. Just like that. Door. There we go. Classroom 2. I swear to God, dude, how many bathrooms do you need? I cannot keep making bathrooms, man. Come on, give me a break. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Hold on. That's right. This is wrong. There we go. I'll do this like that. I think it's the rest areas. Let me put this classroom together, and then I'm gonna I gotta have 28 walls. Oh, that's right. These are walls too. There we go. 7, 28. Look at that. Perfect. Look at that. I actually pulled that one off. Ceiling. All the way there and all the way there. Teacher's desk. Indoor classroom. Teacher's desk. There. Blackboard right there. Students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Let's see. Lamp. General lamp. Put one lamp right there and one lamp right there. All right, go to students. All right, we're going to teach history and physics. We're going to accept you. Accept you. Accept you. Accept you. Accept you. All right, it's a toss-up. Got you. Okay. Staff. All right. This guy's good on history. We'll hire him. This guy's good on physics. This is Parker. Okay. All right. School. Here we go. We have physics and we have history. All right. Parker and Isabella Harris. There we go. Abigail Harper, Parker. Save update. School starts. School ends at 12:30. That's the earliest. All right, let's give it a run, see what happens. I'm going to build a rest area. Here we go. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, this is a demo, Yorkie. There is a link to this. All right, let's see what happens now. It's got this indoor-outdoor look to it. You know what I'm saying? I got this indoor-outdoor look. I got half corridor. Yeah, it's a demo. I put a link on the YouTube side for it as well. I do have the full game. They did give me the full game, but you can't do anything with it yet. I'm going to take a look at this till about 2 o'clock. Here comes another bunch of kids. Check it out. Here they come. Look at this. All right. Physics. Mathematics. I'm still very, very kind of stuffed up, but I did get better Claritin. And yeah, I'm definitely better. 100% better. I mean, it's just allergies, man. It is what it is, you know. I just am trying to resist the temptation to keep rubbing my snot locker in front of you guys. And keeping a couple of jalapeno ranch chips. Those peppers are keeping my nostrils open up. My voice does start to feel like it's going, though, after, I don't know, about an hour and a half. All right, can I put anything, like, can I put a bench here? It must be placed on grass. Okay, let's, okay, well, this is grass. Am I tripping right now? Am I tripping? Let me know if I'm tripping, because if I'm tripping, all right, here I'm gonna do something real clever. Hold on, I got some cleverness coming up here. Watch this. Aha. There we go. There you go, you little darlings. There you go, you little darlings. Y'all can sit under the big oak tree. There you go. Have yourself a little sit under the big oak tree. As Yorkie just reminded me, I took a trip last night over the steering wheel that I forgot was on the floor. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you all right? Oh my goodness, that doesn't sound like a good thing to me. Oh my goodness, I bet you won't do that again. Am I right? I bet you won't do that again. All right, how the hunger in the toilet is just not, the toilets are free. The thing I don't understand about keeping the toilet mechanic going here is how? I gave you 2 toilets. All right, come on, go to the bathroom. If everybody, you're hungry. There's a cafeteria. Go to the cafeteria. Are they going home? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how to. I said add more, but that doesn't seem to be helping. I added more. And be honest with you, I'd rather build a bigger cafeteria, not another cafeteria, right? I just whipped that together. I just whipped it together. But you know what? It's a bit, there's a bit of a balancing issue. I want to fix that right now. So let me do that. Got a bit of a balancing issue. Balance. I need to balance it. Now, let me balance this. Well, I guess you can't balance it. Is there a, like, can I get off of the grid? Control? Anything like that? F? No. All right, it has to be like that. But you know what I can do? I can do this. Check this out. I can still have my cake and eat it twice. There. That's balance. I just balanced it. Okay? That's what I'm talking about right there. Whoops. Up, I got the grass. Excuse me. I'll put the grass under there in a second. Let me see. Building tile. Floor tile. There we go. There. What? Come on, man. What's up? What's up? There we go. Okay. Perfect. Stop peddling puns, Ninja. Sorry for steering you wrong, brother. You have really hurt then. Oh my God. She drives me up the wall. What are you, what were you driving that you had the wheel out, may I ask? I've got money. I mean, I don't know if I should just build a, let's put the brakes on this. You could go forever. You could go forever with this, I think. I do believe you could go forever with this one, guys. All right, school's open. Here come the children. I did make some money, though. I've got $19,000. I had less than that, so. Oh, you just moved it? Gotcha. I'll tell you did you guys see the thing that I have my wheel hooked up to now, right? You see that that I bought this holder that you attach your wheel to, and I can actually fold it up if I want to, like a step ladder, you know, kind of fold it and lay it. But I got to tell you, that was the best thing that I invested in for my wheel setup, because even without me folding it up, I've managed to have a spot for it right on the left-hand side over here in between the closet and my desk. Now, if I want to get in the closet, I got to pull it out, and that's a bit of a pain, but at least it's not on the ground. It's not like attached to my desk, you know, that type of thing. So I'm very happy to get that, and it actually works. So anytime I want to drive, I just slide it over and slide the chair up, and off I go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. The game, it is a demo right now. Now, these kids are just going to stay in class the whole day. they're going to have bathroom needs, and then they're not going to be able to fulfill their bathroom needs because they're going to go home. So I think what's going on here is the kids that are on the last shift of the day lose their bathroom and their hunger lines. And because they're in class, I guess they're not allowed to get up and go to the bathroom. Doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. As you can see here, right here, see, toilets going down. Now, when these kids get done and they get their break, which is probably going to be pretty soon here. Yep, here they come. All right, now, I don't know. Are they done for the day? Look, I've given you a nice place to hang out, kids. Kids, what's wrong with this area? Is there like manure smell, poo-poo smell? What seems to be the problem here, children? All right, everybody head to the can. You know what they're doing? They're up to shady stuff. They want to go down the alley. All right, what's up? Go to the bathroom. Do something. Bathroom, there you go. The teacher, there's one teacher and one kid gets a meal every day. Right here, Joshua Taylor never misses a meal. And Harper Johnson always seems to manage to find the header and the mess, right? They always find the head and they always find the mess. So I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, so now they're sitting here, right? They've been here. Look. He literally, Zachary Taylor, literally could have went to the toilet and got something to eat before he sat down, but he chose not to. Zachary, like in real school, that's on you. That's a you problem, Zachary, not a me problem. Same with you, Lily Jones. And what about you, Elizabeth Williams? You definitely could have gone and taken care of your needs. But you sit there and you learn from Isabella. Isabella Harris has to go to the bathroom. Isabella, what's wrong with you? Isabella, just say, kids, I'll be right back. Nobody sits on the bench. Nobody cares. I worked my butt off. I brought in this very expensive tree to give them maximum amount of shade and comfort. They could care less. I'm losing my voice. I don't know. What do you guys think of this game so far? What do you think of the demo? Have you guys tried this demo? Anybody besides me? I do appreciate the developer sending it over, though. I think it could be a little more. It could be a little more. Like, there's got to be something to occupy their time. Like when they came out, they didn't really take advantage of any of these accoutrements, right? Nobody sat on a bench underneath the shade tree. Not one single student. They went over here, and I think you know what I think they were doing over here? I think they were vaping. Over here. And that's about it, man. I think the AI, for me, the AI's got to be a little less robotic. The AI's got to do more than just kind of come in, slide in, sit down. There's 2 toilets and one cafeteria that never got full. So it wasn't a point of where there were 4 people in there and somebody couldn't get in there. So I think the concept is really good. It's, something a little bit different than the grocery store stock the shelf simulator game. It is made by the people. Don't forget the people that do, what was that? Food Market or something like that. Food, Recycle Simulator, something like that. Those people. So, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I need a little more. The building is okay. Be nice to be able to build a 2-story school, be able to put some stairs like right here, and have the kids be able to go up to a 2nd floor. I would imagine the whole concept of this game, based on what I'm looking at here, is you're going to unlock the fence, and you're going to move this flat box further and further out. Design wise, I wish there was a little bit more in the design aspect of it. Seems a little Minecraft. You know how my ceiling is one big square. It doesn't look bad. The ceiling looks good. I tried a couple of the other ceilings. I did the one ceiling. I thought that looked very strange, but I guess you could, maybe if you wanted to, you could do something like this. Let me end the day. Oh no, before I end the day, let me experiment here. So I think you could probably do like, let's sell this corner. All right. And then I'll go back and I'll get a ceiling. And okay, so this time I'll grab this one, right? And I'll put it right there like that. Oh, hold on, I got to do it twice. All right, so I'll do it like this, right? There you go. So I guess we could do this, right? You make the ceiling look like that, and then we could take all of these out and turn them into the L shape and run it all the way down the side here to give it a different bit of a look. Do that on all the corners, change it over to that like that. I think that might look good, right? But yeah, I think I don't know, guys. I think this would bore me quickly. I got a feeling this might bore me quickly. I don't know. I think it might bore me quickly, though. Build a square, fill it with school stuff, build a square, fill it with school stuff, build a square, fill it with school stuff. And then still have have 5,000 bathrooms and 150 cafeterias and still have people sitting in the classroom about to pee themselves. We'll see. I think what I'll do is I'm going to let this one kind of simmer right here because I'm about to simmer. The heat's about to come up right now. And yeah, I think I don't know. You guys drop a comment. Let me know. And also go check it out. Let me know what you think. Am I missing something? Am I missing something with this one? It just doesn't seem to be as. It doesn't seem to be as exciting. I don't know. Maybe because I'm coming off of Chop Chop Incorporated, and Chop Chop just like kept me going. Maybe my brain just needs to go into like more of a chill mode. But either way, you guys let me know. Play the demo, drop a comment. I'd love to hear what you think. Am I wrong? Am I missing something here? Anyway, I am going to let it rest right here a little bit early before 2 o'clock because my sinuses they're getting the better of me this week. So we're just going to go, we're going to go how it goes. We're going to go by how I feel, and I'm going to go for as long as I can. Hi, Kookie, how are you, man? Good to see you. Don't forget, guys, watch the replay and hit that like button, and definitely drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'd be very interested. Also, thank you to my moderators, as always, for coming in and keeping the peace. We are a safe space here on RP Gaming, both in our Discord and on our streams. And if anything ever upsets you, don't forget to let us know so that we can fix it. Nivea, not a fan of this one either. This is the thing, man. Life is just full of choices. Not every one of them are going to be to everybody's liking. This one, for me, I don't hate it, but I'm not in love with it. I'm not in love with it. I don't hate it, but I'm not in love with it. Like I said, Chop Chop Inc., a game like that I found was super immersive, absorbing, right? Very absorbing, that game. But anyway, guys, thanks again to the developer. Thanks again to you. I will be back tomorrow. Try to last as long as I can tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you are getting some relief from the heat, good for you. If you're under it with me, I feel your pain. Thank you so much, everybody. And like I always say, ta-ta and bye-bye.